So no, a majority of the members of the public, you find them that they earn a lot, but they don't look like it.
Okay.
Yeah. With a huge exception of you.
Okay. We all have our financial struggles, but financial discipline is very important. You know, people don't want to start small. You want to start big. I highly advise just start small. Anza tu kidogo na ile uko nayo. You know, a coin today must meet like your salo for which month is this? July has just ended, isn't it? You must make sure that the few coins must meet the salo for August.
Yes.
You know, not that August inaingia and it's an empty house and nashanga.
But it is good to clear so that
you don't clear. There is warmth when there is warmth and then momentum starts building from there. So it's always good to make sure umebakisha kitu kidogo so that you know you're starting to build that pool of resources.
Help us define what kitu kidogo is. Kama ile karao ile 100.
So unajua levels the savings now it depends on individuals, isn't it?
So kidogo as far as you're concerned, what is that kitu kidogo?
At bare minimum 10% should never leave your life. 10% of your income should.
So you are advising these people not to pay tithes. So maybe
hapana walipe, mimi sitasema walipe tithe na kitu ya pili wajilipe. You know, when you pay yourself, you who earned this money, then that means that you have decided this percentage works for me. You could start from as little as 1%, then you grow it maybe the next time you want to do 3%, then 5%, then eventually you'll be able to have some muscles to save more, even in future. You remember your financial muscles also grow too as time goes by. You're enhancing your skills, so next year you'll be at a better place. You're seeking promotion, so you'll be able to save more as time goes by. But please start from somewhere. Start small.
Is there a way that the professionals can actually avoid this inflation thing and still protect their wealth and
well, the word here may not be quite avoid,
and still enjoy life? The young population of the professionals, they still enjoy life. Si mtu akana parara na kona 150,000 kwenye account pale, that is protecting wealth.
No, it's
from
not.
The region
You can't. Kwenye hata ikubaliki, but you must enjoy within some limits. Enjoy within limits. There's what is you must have some limits.
Define your limits.
You must define your individual limits. My limits don't have to be the same as your limits. Because we don't earn the same, we don't do our lifestyles the same, so enjoy within limits.
So now what is it that the young population is supposed to do for them to continue enjoying life amid these inflations?
Well, I think the key thing also is about budgeting. When you budget in a prudential way, there is the prudential way of budgeting. When you budget in a prudential way, you determine what goes where. And then after budgeting, and budgeting appropriately, including that freshy lifestyle you want to live and just put it within boundaries. Then the second thing is how do you follow that? Or you just budget on paper and then in practice ushasahau ulikuwa umeipangia ile iende mahali pengine. So that is very key, discipline, even in following your budget. That is what can help, especially our young people, just to be able to manage those two things.
But being a challenge and tempting as it is, maybe you can even automate your savings.
How does that?
You need to
through standing orders or through borrowing.
No, we are limiting our borrowing, but we are also saying that when you get your income, enda kwa bank or wherever your money is going to, let it find even possibly a standing order ya kusema deduct that 5k so that I'm able to save, isn't it? Then that one has been removed, so ikiingia hivi inatoka.
So you don't have it.
You
can't
don't
use
even
it.
Like if you open a money market fund and you think that you will tell yourself, I need to send this, it becomes harder. you know, it becomes harder. But if you automate it, so your bank remits it for you, then utapata tu, you're dealing with the balance that is left there. So you're able to save, I think, if you automate a few things. If it means working with your employer, maybe kuna plan umechukua yenye the employer is deducting, then it becomes easier. Then
Easier for you.
Temptations napungua kidogo, because you'll be now working within what is left, isn't it?
Yeah. So maybe you also advise that you have a specific kind of an institution that you think that runs this, or any bank is able to assist you through this.
Well. Now we have a number of ways you can automate. The first could be a standing order. That one you institute it yourself. You go to your bank and then you give that instruction. The second one could be a direct debit order. That one comes through the institutions that want to receive your remittances, all your savings. Then the other one would be something to do with actually what maybe some of us already know out here, which is M-Pesa Ratiba.
Oh yeah.
M-Pesa what?
Have you heard of
Ratiba?
M-Pesa Ratiba?
Yes,
Now these are the common ones. They are at your fingertips. M-Pesa Ratiba is by Safaricom. It's a form of a standing order. So you automate that and save towards either your emergency fund, that is the money market fund, or whichever avenue that you're saving towards.
So as you're saving there, it earns you some interest, right?
Very good. It does.
Okay.
It does earn you some interest. That is through ZD.
And you remember the automation on ZD as well? Huh?
Yes. And that the M-Pesa Ratiba is a form of standing order, but there's also auto invest with ZD.
Yeah.
Auto invest with ZD, whereby you choose either a percentage. ZD is a money market fund for Safaricom.
Yeah, it's a feature in
Yes,
the
it's
Safaricom app.
So you guys are holding brief for Safaricom?
No.
Apana. So we are just giving you strategies that you can choose from. Unajua ukipewa option unachagua which works for you. Yeah. Like remember, most of us use the M-Pesa platform, isn't it, for transactions, buy goods and money, till, isn't it? Yeah. So for every transaction that you do, you can automate it in a certain either percentage or a fixed amount. We are trying to help you to save, because if you're gonna be deducted the transaction cost, you might as well save an amount equivalent or more of the savings, isn't it?
Yeah. So is it that only Safaricom offers this kind of a solution?
Well, that's the one I use.
You don't know.
Do you
Not
know
only
other?
Safaricom.
I don't think
but
it's only Safaricom.
the reason Safaricom is so much the first option is because everybody has M-Pesa. Yeah, those others would be other apps that you might need to download, and probably you don't want to have 100 apps on your phone when you have M-Pesa app, the one app.
So the M-Pesa app will help you in the common transactions that we're doing here from day to day, and still eventually save you with the money market.
Yes.
It will just save you with everything, including groceries and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And then after you have been able to build a lump sum within that ZD fund through that automation, auto invest, move those funds to another money market fund, because ZD gives you very little interest.
Also, the Safaricom one has a downside of it, that it does not give you a very, very desirable interest.
Yes.
Na pia unaondoa temptations, you know, as long as it is within your reach, the M-Pesa is always around here. You know, like if you move it to I tend to think that people need also to separate themselves kidogo na pesa yao. You get?
Pesa ikae mbali kidogo.
Acha isikae hapa. When it's here you shall use. You shall justify using it.
Sikia tu kidogo unasema leta kidogo. Kuna kuku hapa kidogo, leta hapa kula hiyo.
So you just create that distance a bit. Ikishaja vizuri in that platform, chosen platform. I think there are many other apps. It's just that maybe we don't know them specifically. But you move it now to another savings